Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. All right, let's see what we have going on for you. We are doing some astrology here, astrology cards, and it looks like this is coming up as your destiny. Interesting. Okay, this is destined to happen. This is Grand Trine. What? These are blessings coming in. And of course, with the Grand Trine that is showing that three of your planets are aligning in a triangular shape. Lovely. All right. Let's get a card. Cancer. So this may affect how you're feeling at this time. I do like this for you because I feel like whatever it is that you're feeling, wow, okay. This is like really high above that highest feeling. I don't know. What is this? Fire and desire. Fire with desire. Oh, with the force, how, okay, and this is all about putting down roots. So this may be that you are definitely feeling blessings showing up for you, like you're destined to have this. This is something that you are certain is meant for you or is meant to happen. This desire of putting down roots in maybe having a place called home, a place where you can go to call home. Let's see what this is. Water. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this is, it's kind of telling me that whatever it is for you personally, whatever you're aware of at this point when it comes to this, this may be that you have already picked out a dream house. This could be that you have an idea of what you're looking for when it comes to a place that you're looking to live. This is all about finding that emotion. It's got to hit all of the factors that you're looking for. It's almost like a checklist of it's got to have it's got to have a basement, it's got to have a garage, it's got to have the view, it's got to have this, that, and the other thing. It's very specific, like what you're looking for. Wow, Jupiter in abundance. So you are going to have the money or the down payment. You might be close to having that already, or something's coming in for you that's going to make this all available to happen. You might even be reflecting back on things of what you were looking for in the past when it came to that dream house and how that may have changed over the years or over time. What do we have going on here? Fifth house, okay. And this is so you have that fun house, that playhouse, that that place that you're gonna have a great view, a great place to have fun. It's gonna be where it's almost like with that dream house being that great place, but it's also got to have some fun elements to it. Maybe you're going to have a water slide that goes down into the pool. Maybe you're going to have it coming up from the top of the house, coming down into the pool. I don't know. Maybe you're going to have a bunch of different elements here that creates a lot of fun um, as being a great space that you're going to have a lot of family fun in, even, or even if you don't have a family as of yet of your own, your family that you do have siblings, or if you don't have children or whatever, this is where this is going to come into play, where people are going to want to come to your place because of the fun factor. Let's just see what else is coming through for this for you. Wow. There's a lot of healing action coming through on this. Like, this may even be that you're taking some action or have a message when it comes to this house seven. Okay, now this has to do with your partnership. Now, marriage, relationships, whatever the case is, this is where all of that balance, all of the feelings you have, this is a lot of emotions coming through. I don't know why emotions are, I feel like it's because of the healing factor. Oh, um, Uranus. So nothing's changed as of yet. With the radical change being in reverse, this maybe hasn't come in for you yet. This, whatever this is, it's yet to come by what I'm feeling here. All right, we do have yin. So, okay, well, there, it might need patience here. These are things that are on the fence here for you. Wow. So, yeah, love coming in. Now, with the yin here, this may be that your female hasn't shown up yet. I'm pretty sure yin is female. Hmm, have to look that up again. I'm pretty sure the yin is the female. And this has to do with love, with the Venus here. Yeah, finding value in a female. Now, you may be thinking about a feminine here, or this is a feminine thinking about love and when this change may happen. Hmm. Okay, Mars, Venus and Mars, isn't that funny? Because um, Mars is usually represented as the masculine, and Venus is the woman, and it's the force of nature coming together is what I'm getting with the Mars and the Venus coming together. This is going to be pretty powerful. Powerful. I'm getting there is a change coming, just hasn't happened yet. Conjuncture. So this is a union emerging, coming together. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit, for showing that. All right, and confirming what I was just saying. Now, Neptune, dream and transcend. This is all about maybe you're getting things in your dreams, maybe you're getting messages in your dreams, or this could even be that you're going to manifest your dreams here. When it comes to Neptune, this is um, how do I put that? This is usually not a loss for words, but it's everything you can imagine, I guess you could say. Um, Maybe even looking at things differently than maybe you used to. This may even be about divine timing as well, but it is about having that. Um, Maybe you know, it's almost like you're imagining the moment that this comes together, or you may even be picking up on when this may happen, or you have a feeling when this may happen. Like, listen to those feelings. Lunar eclipse, there's the change. Now, the lunar eclipse. We just had a lunar eclipse not too long ago. So this could be that it's already happened. I can also look up when the next lunar eclipse is meant to happen. So, oh yeah, this is going to be quite the adventure you're going to be on. I do like this for you because I feel like this is maybe finding your tribe. This may be even seeing what you needed to see, maybe even in a lesson. Let's see here. Oh, okay, there's something fixed here, a fixed sign coming through on this. Mm, it's a lot of stability. Okay, and I'm it's funny that the hand's showing up because at first I felt like stop, and this is life's debts and south node coming up, and it's almost like stop with the south node, stop with this the past. Don't worry about what happened in the past. Whatever it was, don't let that come into your future as a way of projecting onto your future self. So, yeah, letting all that baggage go, letting those things go and releasing those things. So it's almost like you might be fixed on your past, like fixated on your past is kind of what I'm getting. All right. Transforming. So, yeah, it's a matter of what you learned about yourself along the way that really does count, what the lesson was, and you may even be looking back, reflecting on your journey. I mentioned it over here, reflecting back on that, and you might even be picking up. Maybe this is why you're reflecting on the past, is you might be picking up on those moments of what this lesson actually meant for you. And this could be why this is coming up, but it's don't fixate on that. Just take away the lesson that was meant for you to learn. And it may be that you needed to, and it's not to upset yourself or to blame yourself or how could I not see that and then talk negativity to yourself. It's more about seeing what you needed to see and why you didn't actually see it until now. So it might be that you weren't ready to see something about somebody from your past or that you weren't willing to see it. Now, okay, sixth house and routine. Okay, so there may be things that you're needing to transform in terms of routine that you may have. Maybe you're tired of the routine. Maybe it just seems all routine. Um, I feel like this may be to do with more of a spiritual thing, a routine maybe that you need to do for your spirituality, your self-care. This is about looking after yourself. This is about not putting everyone else ahead of you. Let's see here. Yeah, Uranus. This is genius. Yes. Now, Uranus is about that unique self of what you bring to the table, what your beginning is about, what you are meant to embrace and what you're meant to ignore. Um, and it may be that you're meant to ignore others when it comes to certain advice or about what you need for yourself. Like, you know what you need, not, and sometimes by giving other people power in you, you give away that power for yourself. And it's always nice to take some of that advice sometimes and then whether it vibes with you or not, and it's important to check in on that for yourself, whether that fits for you or not. And if it doesn't, let it go. Don't worry about it, you know? All right, Libra. So this is all about that balancing, communication, having that harmonized type of energy, and this is being at peace with yourself as well. And those are all of your emotions you may be feeling, nurturing yourself, comfort, perspective. Let's see here. All right. I'm getting this twin self of yourself. So you're and this may be where this balance is needing to come from in when it comes to your emotions. So you may be someone that reacts emotionally and instead of um, taking a breath and being calm, cool, and collected, and really just jumping the gun on things and needing to take a second to maybe let what somebody said come into you and see what it is that they're maybe trying to push some buttons with you or just just trying to be curious how they can get to you. I don't know. There's something here because there's the shadow side and the light side of self, and it's like trying to balance this twin reflecting that you have about trying to keep that balance. So it's almost, how do I put that? Um, don't overanalyze based on emotions. Maybe avoid certain people that get you in those states or Either that or you're needing to confront this or something along those lines. All right. Satisfy emotional needs. So now this is about nurturing self again, and this is about those emotions once again coming back in here, um, with some maybe some insecurities that you're feeling about yourself. And it's almost like really not getting in your head about that. It's about having that grace and having that that you have nothing, you're not lacking anywhere. And it's when you're feeling vulnerable and emotional and wanting to say something that maybe that's the time you should be wondering if by is it going to just push that person away by being vulnerable, or showing your insecurities, like how do I put that? Some people are just looking to have peace. They don't want a bunch of drama. They don't want to come home and be having this, we gotta talk, or, it's never good to have a conversation like that. But it's about having this conversation and knowing how to maybe word it or handle it where you're not clinging on to this person and chasing after them and trying to, because of your own insecurities. Do you know what I'm saying? It's almost good to talk with someone else. Sometimes that is a better bet. At least you get it off your chest, then it's not bothering you anymore. Let's see. Yeah, part of your fortune increase. So this will help you by maybe talking with someone else. It's going to improve your relationship with the person that makes the most, that matters to you the most. Okay, when it comes to love, um, maybe you've seen this before where you've chased, and they've just seemed to get further and further away, and you're realizing now, that maybe that wasn't the best bet. It's almost like let them find you. Um, don't be right there at the door, when they get home. Do something else, for you. Let them find you, is what I'm getting with that. I don't know. That's pretty specific for somebody out there. Yeah, this is about think, learn, and communicating. Excuse me. So you're going to have definitely a big increase in your fortune when it comes to love based on how you handle things, your perception of things, picking up on how you become valued or how they see your value, in you. And it's because men and women are so different. Even women and women, there's usually one's in their masculine side and one's in their feminine side. So it's about having that balance because we all have that feminine and masculine side that we step into ourselves, in everyday life. I mean, when we want to, I don't know, fight or argue or are angry, we step into our masculine side. When we're loving, nurturing, and kind, we step into our feminine side. So we have different sides of ourselves. Let's see here. Neptune and sacrifice. Okay, so are you sacrificing way too much or you're not willing to sacrifice at all? I mean, this is about compromise. This is about having that good communication and reading the room is what I'm getting here. All right, so we do have the opposition in this. Now, this is a point of tension. This could be a power struggle. It's some type of imbalance here that's occurring for you to have this unable to compromise on something. Pick your battles, is what I'm getting with this. All right, this is about that communication again, and it's all about that structure, discipline, whatever your mission is in life, what you're looking to accomplish. Now this could be having, to do with work or having this life lesson that you're learning. Um, overflow into other areas of your life where you might be connecting the dots on certain aspects of how you talk to people or have them talk to you. Maybe a difference of um, I'm getting how you show up, how you show up. Right, mutable. Surrender, fluidity, welcoming change. And it depends how good you are when it comes to change. Some people don't want change to happen at all, or you're not good with change. However, there's never change, there's never an opportunity to grow. And if there's never lessons, there's never an opportunity to grow from that. So we're here to learn, right? Okay, this is about your life purpose, the North Node coming in here. So, this is all about where you're going, maybe even in your career, your purpose, what you're feeling your purpose is. Now, a lot of people never find what they're good at, and some people find their talent fairly easily. And some people think that they know what their talent's meant to be, and that doesn't necessarily always pan out the way we think it's going to. Like, I thought I was going to be an artist, and that was going to be my superpower. That was how I was going to love what I do and do what I love. But I had that for me. That was something for me. That wasn't necessarily my superpower. I felt, I didn't like the time constraints. It took away from the experience. So for and making it a business out of something I loved kind of took away that love for what I was doing. So thinking you know what you're good at may not be the case. Or you may realize afterwards that, like I did, that maybe that wasn't what you were meant to be doing. There's something else that you're really good at that maybe you aren't even aware. So it's important to keep trying different things because you never can tell what you are going to be good at until you try it. So don't limit yourself. It's like don't put yourself in a box. That's what I'm getting. Um, yeah, don't put yourself in a box already. There's other things you're going to learn along the way. All right. There's some patience here. Saturn. Now, Saturn is all about, can be hard work or responsibilities, but it's about completing those things in your life that maybe you've put on hold or tying up those loose ends or finishing that project that you never finished or maybe you like to start a lot of different things but never really finish them. So it's kind of like having that full circle once again when you get on that right path, go through it, finish it up, and then start on your new path, right? So it's almost like getting on that new path. I'm getting like once that door shuts and this new path presents itself, it's there's decisions being made here, right? So don't look at it as okay. Now it's important to be responsible, of course, but don't take it so seriously. I don't know why that's coming up like that, but maybe somebody really takes it verbatim. I don't know. Virgo. Okay. Yeah, integrate things. Bring a little in and see how that feels for you. Uh, and maybe it's service. Maybe it has to do with the human race. Maybe it has to do with the animal race. Maybe it has to do for spirit. However, that is that it comes to you. All right, square. The challenges and the situations that are challenging, that mountain climb. Maybe you're the goat. I don't know. Maybe it comes easy to you. Not always the case for all the zodiacs. So some have a way of it. They're not afraid of heights or whatever. And some people like to be challenged, right? And others it gets old real quick. I don't know, but it's it's not for the faint at heart, but we're all challenged no matter what we do in our life. So it's kind of going after what you love. Yeah, because Venus is here. So this may be challenges in your love life that you're going to have. It's presented to you, and it's going to be how you handle things. I'm getting like keeping that cup half full type of energy. That pessimistic side of self, had that negative side. And it's like, let that go. Don't beat yourself up. Give yourself a break. We're here to learn. Don't dwell on the lesson that you maybe didn't learn right away or didn't see right away, or, we're all here to learn different things. So, all right, there's the blessings. So, love is going to have a blessing coming in for you with that trine once again. So, it's almost like if it didn't happen the first time, maybe you didn't end up connecting, maybe spirit, it was destined to happen that way. Whatever the case is, there's another opportunity coming up here. Now, with sextile, this is a combination of tension and flow. So that peacefulness um, and potential for a rewarding situation. So it looks like there's going to be a reward at this because perhaps you've ran into this person before or you've seen them before, maybe didn't meet them, maybe you caught their eye, maybe they caught yours, maybe there was different circumstances surrounding it, maybe they were with somebody, maybe you were. Maybe you both were. Maybe you were both single. I don't know. You know your situation. I'm just reading the cards. So it's up to you to kind of read between the lines to see where you fit into that. All right, the ninth house. This is all about having faith. This is about your belief systems. This is about religion, um, travel, ethnical, how you see things. So it looks like you have a lot of faith when it comes to things now, especially if you are spiritual. You may even have certain things. On your palm, I'm getting, 'cause I'm seeing palm reading here with this, uh, about what this means on your palm. Maybe you have a distinct palm character that most people don't have. It's almost like, fortune, faith, having your faith for your fortune telling. I don't know. Why am I seeing it like that? Why is that showing up like that? Because that's not really what that card represents, but all right. Self-confidence. Yeah, you gotta, okay, okay. Being loyal, having faith, being loyal to spirit by the looks of this. This is having that self-confidence that you can do this. You got this, is what I'm getting. Be creative. Create that dynamic. When it comes to having faith. Maybe this is your altar. Maybe this is having to do with self love. Maybe you believe, but you don't go to certain extents. Maybe you don't have an altar, but you believe. Whatever the case is, have fun with it, is what I'm getting. Having that faith with the Leo is the fun house. So let's just see here. Cardinal. This is about your passion. This is about your instincts, your what does that say? Instigation. You instigate things, maybe. You're the one that pulls the trigger. I want to say, when it comes to maybe getting other people to see something the same way, or there's that pioneering spirit, like you might be the one to suggest it, and everybody's like, yeah. You have that courage and bravery to maybe start things, and people are willing to jump in with that to have that fun. It's almost like you may even be the one that suggests something that everybody just loves the idea of. Now, maybe this is to do with work, maybe this is to do with love, maybe it has a combination of both or on all areas of your life, I'm getting for some of you. Okay, so I want to kind of know of what is the character of this person that you're meant to love here. Okay, we do have the moon. And the souls are recognizing each other on house one about the uniqueness of each other. The soul is kind of, yes, okay, it's missing this. It's missing certain elements of love. Um, it's recognizing this. This is interesting because with the void course of the moon, whatever is missing in your life, you're really it's really being seen for you. And maybe love is part of that. Having faith, maybe it has to be about certain belief systems when it comes to love. Um, Maybe you didn't realize you were missing this so much. Somebody's missing this. Maybe somebody's missing you. Just someone from your past, like this is your North Node. This is somebody new. This is someone you're destined to have. So you're not, you haven't missed anything yet. But they may be missing that love just as much as you are. Let's see. Yeah, and healing. So there may be a time of healing of why this hasn't come together. Now, this is about getting on the North Node and what you're meant to have for sure. And your North Node is your purpose, what you're meant to be doing. So this might indicate that you're meant to do something with a certain somebody here. Ooh, okay. 12th house escape. And it is in reverse. Um, this is all about fulfillment for me that I'm getting because this may be certain aspects of this hidden strength that you have that you maybe don't realize you have. Um, this might be about your subconscious secrets. There may be somebody that is meant to have some karma here. I don't feel like it's you though. Though this may be somebody that did something you may have needed to escape from, or certain people you needed to walk away from, is what I'm getting here. Wow, you got a lot of luck coming in here with the Jupiter showing up. It's going to be somebody you need to walk away from that's going to help you heal this, that's going to get you on your purpose to begin with. And it's funny because some people would say, okay, had I known this a year ago, I would have never believed this, that this was how my life was going to go. And it's almost like one of those moments. House 12. Okay, so this is maybe about spirituality. Maybe somebody's getting some karma for once you're having some good luck though about maybe healing something out here. Aries. Okay, and this is maybe about your self-esteem or your worth here that you're healing, getting that self-esteem back. You are unique and there is a new beginning for somebody out there that's it's almost like you're needing to realize that all paths are open and potential is to come in for you. Don't don't ignore it. Don't close it off. There is a leap of faith happening here. Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So you might be a realist and you might be thinking, oh, this isn't, you know, eh, maybe you're more science driven, but it's funny because whatever you're ambitious of finding here, maybe even in this reading, um, you're a realist. So you're looking at things maybe realistically. And that's the grounding that that earth energy for Capricorn. So this may be that you're pretty ambitious about finding what you're good at, maybe finding that love. I feel like you're pretty lucky when it comes to things. Maybe you hardly ever get passed over for a job, or you always end up getting the job that you go for, or you always get the person that you try for, or I don't know. There's something to do with this. Let's crack the deck. All right, Grand Cross Provoker. Uh, so this provoke people because they may see that you have certain attributes that only certain people wish they had, or how much luck could that person possibly have? They've got it all. They've got the good hair, the good eyes, the good body, the it's almost like it provokes people. And this may be that there's this jealousy around you. Um, Maybe you're a Capricorn, maybe you know your worth. What is this? Ah, okay. So you may be sensing this from others, this provoking energy that they want to provoke you. Maybe you're provoking them by not even just being, is what I'm getting. It's not even anything you're doing, it's not anything you've done. You haven't done anything. You've just walked in the room, okay? And there's jealousy wrapped around you somehow here when it comes to something. Maybe about your ambition, maybe about what you end up, it's almost like your superpower here, but it irks some people. And of course, you can't always make not everybody happy. And I mean, you shouldn't try to either. You should just be yourself, and the people that are going to accept you and love you for who you are going to be there. And the people that aren't, don't worry about them. That's their problem, not yours. Okay. So don't make it your problem by having them. I mean, it just shows their character that they have insecurities. So, I mean, really, everybody has their own sense of insecurities at some point. Okay. And some people are more emotional than others where they dwell on that. So you may have had a lot of hardships as well that people don't really realize. They think you have it all. So then therefore you're above being human. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like you don't have anything bad happening in your life, but they don't know what you've been through. So they're judging you based on what they see and not what they know. It's what they ultimately it has something to do with assuming, which we all know when you assume things, it just makes an ass out of you and everyone else. So, anyways, let's just see what your person's initials may be for the collective. Let's see what your initials are coming for this person coming in for you. You have a lot of luck coming in, and of course, if this isn't you and it's not representing you, it could be your person that's coming in that has all that. Okay, so just saying, especially if you're like, well, that doesn't sound like me. It may be you and you're just not realizing it, or it is your person coming in. Okay. All right. Good advice. Course of study. Experience matters. The wisdom. Now, this may be that a lot of people don't know what you've learned along the way. And you both maybe have learned a lot here. Venture in process, go on the journey, make a move. So now these were both on the fence. So this may be that this person is on the fence about making this move, and it may be a process for this person to get the courage up to do this. There are some lessons that have been learned here by both of you when it's crossing. I feel like you both have maybe a W or a V in your name, or you've learned lessons and it's a process. Maybe you process things differently than a lot of other people. Maybe, I don't know, there's something going on with that. All right, spirits here. So divinely guided. So this is that higher power. You are getting help from above, whether you want to. Believe it or not, have that faith. This is all orchestrated. Oh my God, orchestrated behind the scenes that you may not even realize. I'm meant to take this one. Okay, cue, quiet. Now meditate on it. Spend time alone. Silence your doubts. Now you may be doubting this is for you or this is your person. Um, quiet, it's in the reverse, so I feel like maybe maybe you haven't meditated on it, maybe you haven't spent time alone, maybe you're having a hard time silencing your doubts. It is in the reverse. Maybe this person doesn't have a cue, but you need to quiet your mind. It's kind of what I'm getting for some of you. And then R, reward, being prosperous results of hard work and successful effort. So if you don't put in the effort, there's hardly any reward, is what I'm getting. So maybe put in the effort to meditate on something or take that stress from your mind, body, and your heart, especially. Letting go of things is really key here. Letting the past go, seeing the lesson for what it is. So, anyways, this is what I have for you, collective. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you guys. Thanks for the spirit. For the for the I said spirit. I don't know why I said that, but that might be something that's coming through here. What is this about? It's almost like that's needing to believe. I'm still getting this belief. You maybe you've wavered a bit here on your belief system, or hmm, interesting. That's come up like that. Anyways, thank you so much for the super thanks and liking and sharing. That really does help the channel, and I appreciate y'all showing up. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, because I know you are, and we'll see you next time. Later.